Hello, good people. Today I want to tell you about an awesome tool that I've been building, and it's called AgentChecker AI, and it's the first computer-aided vision tool that audits your site for agentic compatibility. So it will show you how agents actually navigate the site or not when they get stuck on things like cookie notices and pop-up banners for newsletters. And it's more than just HTML ingestion. This tool actually uses computer vision, takes hundreds of screenshots a second to understand where they are on the site, and then interprets that into the navigation that it needs to do. And I want to show you quickly basically what the tool does and how you can use it to audit your own website for agentic compatibility. So yeah, when you go to agentchecker.ai, you'll be confronted with this screen. And this basically shows you some intricacies on what the tool does. Basically, you can see your score at the end at a glance. It gives you actionable recommendation after the audit, so it tells you exactly what you need to do. You can get it into a PDF report or a shared report, but then you can actually watch what the agent does as it's navigating the site using computer vision and HTML or rendered HTML as a fallback. And at the end, you get a real agent testing it, you get an actionable report, works for any site, and will hopefully give you a competitive edge going forward when you need to be ready for this stuff for when agents do actually browse your sites. So let me quickly log in and I can show you, I've been running an audit on Gymshark, and it's currently live on the website, trying to navigate the site, trying to get to the checkout. And at each step, you'll see that it goes to the actual site and takes screenshots of what it's encountering. So you can actually see a live view of what to expect when you ask this agent to actually navigate your website. If I show you a few audits I've been running and show you a full example, this is just a random report I ran on late checkout. I sent it to Greg Eisenberg, who runs the company, with the hope that at some point he picks this up and sees how awesome the tool is. But yeah, it's got fully shareable options in terms of how you can share the report. But you'll see here what the tool has done is actually audited the site from an agentic compatibility point of view while browsing. It checks all the discoverability areas, so can GPT bots and other LLM crawlers actually access the site? But then it goes and browses the site for, now that I put this in the professional services, agency type category. So because of that category, it tries to go and find things that are optimal for agencies or professional service companies to show on their site, which is why here it's looking at team visibility for trust. It's looking for, does this website show some of the processes in terms of how they deliver their work? Do they show results and metrics? Accessibility, so could visually impaired / people with mobility issues navigate the site, which is why it talks about keyboard navigation. It has some agentic freedom as well, this agent audit, so it will try and just randomly try and do different things on the site and report on those. So reported a few navigation issues, things around multiple CTAs in terms of their meaning and context. But then, yeah, it will look and physically go through the site, take screenshots as to what it's found, try and physically navigate the site, and give you the audit details, what it's found, the recommendations that it makes, and then the relevant screen that it's been on to give you a score. You can give it a custom focus as well. So in this one, I requested basically, why should I trust this business and what are their USPs? And it then gives an answer. So late checkout builds trust through multiple strong signals. They've got an enterprise client portfolio like Dropbox, Grammarly. They've published a book. They've got some different positioning arms around education, clear USPs, so startup and speed, enterprise impact. So essentially gives a reason as to the custom instruction, gives you a good or bad score. And then at the end will give you a conclusion on what's going on. And up here will essentially give you a categorized score as to what you need to focus on. Computer aided vision and HTML audit tool for agentic compatibility. It is going to have universal commerce protocol auditing, agent commerce protocol for ChatGPT, UCPs for Google, and some additional upgrades are coming in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, if you want to give this a spin, go to AgentChecker.ai. The link will be in the description. Right now, we're giving the first audit for free. We don't have a subscription. We're doing it on a pay-per-use model because I think people are getting a bit tired of like another subscription. We're finding a lot of agencies and self-serve users are using these audits to guide their new website builds, send these out to websites or projects that they want to work with, put this in pitches as white label. Lots of ways that you could use these reports. If you run a website yourself, obviously you want to make sure that it's agent compatible. That is a 3 to 5 year play, but it is accelerating all the time. Once you run it, please give us some feedback. And I look forward to seeing and hearing about what people think of it in the next couple of weeks. Over and out.